What's up, collectors and all Transformers enthusiasts? Today we're going to finally take a look at Transformers Studio Series number 57, Offroad Bumblebee. Taking a really quick look at the packaging, we can see the nice red Transformers logo on the side. On the front of the packaging, we got this nice image, this artwork. I liked it. I like the blue and the red contrast. On the side of the packaging, we got that classic number with the Studio Series on the side, and that, oh my god, I like that. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the blue contrast. On the back of the packaging, we got the two image, one in robot mode and the other one on vehicle mode. It says it transforms on 26 steps. This is from the movie Transformers Bumblebee. On the other side of the packaging, we got another image of him, this time of the full body with the Transformers red logo on the top, and not much going in the top of the box. And yeah, with all that said, without further ado, let's take a look at the figure. And here we have Bumblebee in hand and out of the packaging. And as you can see, I am rocking a pose with Optimus Prime, so you can see the potential and the possibility that this guy can accomplish, and the potential that he has on a shelf. But taking Optimus Prime out of the picture and putting Bumblebee in the spotlight, as you can see, he's a really accurate version, not like the other one, the crappy version that we got on the beginning, this pile of crap. But this guy is pretty accurate, pretty slim. He has the feet, the thick legs and all of that. He has a flat backpack, as you can see. Pretty accurate to the movie representation. As you can see, he looks exactly the same. He looks the part. And let me get him straight real quick so you guys can see him. Good. Let me put this in. Let me take his weapon out real quick. There you go. Here we have Bumblebee. So as you can see, he has the blue eyes, the chest is pretty accurate, the legs. I love the detail on the legs, the jello that he has with the dark gray, and the detail that he has on the feet, on the back, as you can see, is pretty slim, pretty small. I love how the wheels are here, and he has a little fake wheel on the feet that we're gonna see where that ends up on the vehicle mode. But I love the transformation. This guy is really fun, really good, honestly. The only con that I have him on robot mode is that for articulation, he has no swivel on the legs. But that's pretty much about it. As you can see, he looks really stunning, really good, really accurate. A complete different take for what we got for Bumblebee. But as you can see, pretty good for articulation. He can pull the legs that far. The legs are on a ball joint. He can do that. He has no swivel on the legs. The feet, you can move it because it's on a ball joint. And the head can move up that far due to transformation. He can do a full 360 degrees. That's about it for the face. The hands are on a ball joint. He has a swivel here. He has no wrist articulation. But yeah, that's it for articulation. For a comparison, you kind of saw a comparison on the beginning of the video with Optimus Prime here. And I've been thinking of doing a review on this guy, but the reason I haven't done it is because I'm pretty late to the party. Pretty much everyone has released a review on this guy. But I'm still thinking I'm doing it. But as you can see, he looks really the part. This is really accurate. This one was a small one. He was like that small in the movie. Pretty accurate. But I am really thinking of doing a review on this guy. Really tempted. As you can see, they both have no backpack. I really love that. When the Transformer has no backpack, I really love that, because it gives the character, the figure, more accuracy to the movie, because in the movie they don't have no backpacks. For Deluxe Comparison, here I have Wheeljack for the Transformers Earthrise series. And as you can see, this is a small deluxe. This is a deluxe figure, and he is still a little bit taller. And here we have the Budget Optimus Prime for Earthrise Transformers. So as you can see, pretty small deluxe class, but pretty accurate nonetheless. I really like it. I really love it. The only con, as I said, was that he has no swivel on the legs, and when you're pulsing him, you're kind of, you know, wanting to do more, because if he had a waist swivel, this figure would be so good pulsing him. You can manage to do a lot of pulses without it, but still, like, I would love to, you know, get a swivel on the legs. So you can see you can do a lot with him. For the gun, it's pretty easy to tap. You have to tap it on the left or on the right hand, because on the other hand it's pretty awkward. Excuse me. As you can see, you cannot peg the gun on this one. You have to do it on the other one because it's designed to be on this one. I believe in the movie he had his gun on this one, not this one. But yeah, just peg it in and it looks like he's, you know, transformed his hand to a weapon. Really like it. For the detailing that the weapon has, as you can see, let me zoom in on it. Let me see if, there you go. As you can see, he has multiple holes, exactly like in the movie. As you can see, the weapon has multiple holes in the box too. Pretty accurate, pretty nice. And yeah, that's about it. For the transformation, it's pretty easy, pretty fun. It transforms on 26 steps, but the 26 steps are really fun, really enjoyable to transform him back to back. But let me get his weapon out of the way. And to start the transformation, we're gonna go ahead and pull the chest piece out, and you want to pull these little pieces downwards, and then you want to pull the other piece up. That what allows you to do is to then untap this whole section, right? And then what you want to do is to straight in Bumblebee's, you know, neck and face, and pull it completely on the back like so. It's gonna tap right there. And then what you want to do is to, you want to pull the hands straight, right, like that, like so. And then you want to go ahead and pull this entire piece section. Wait. Before that, what you want to do is to go and hide the two chest pieces like that. And then you want to go ahead and pull the other piece up. And then you're going to go here in the back and pull the wings, not the wings, excuse me, the windows up like that. And then you want to go here on the legs, so you want to pull this completely 180-degree angle like that, like so. And then you want to go ahead and pull the wheels out like that. And then that what allows you to do is to get everything into place. Pretty much as a mini hassle. What you want to do is to just untap everything and put everything into place. It's pretty much what you're doing right now. So then what you want to do is to come here and pull the feet up like that. And then you want to pull the seats upwards that he has on the back of his legs like so. You want to come here and pull the steering wheel, and then what you want to do is to pull this whole section here like so. And then what you want to do, guys, is to wait, give me a second. This was the opposite. I put this the opposite way, sorry. You want to pull this the opposite way and try not to unpeg anything like I just did there. You want to go ahead and pull this section like that. There you go. And then that what allows you to do is to pull these pieces towards the front of the vehicle, and then you want to pull the feet upwards. Let me peg back the piece that I untap. There you go. And then now what you want to do is to just put everything into place. As you can see, the vehicle is already formed. You only need to just tap everything in place. Tap the feet, tap the other one, pull the fake wheel up like so, pull this piece up like that, and then you want to peg them like so, like that. Then on these pieces here, you want to do a little bit of force these pieces right here to peg them. Pull the feet up like so, and then the hands, what you want to do is to come here and rotate them like that, and then you want to rotate this one too like so, and then it has a mini tab down below. You have to peg both arms. You peg them like that, and there they are in place. And then for the last step, you want to collapse the whole front. This is a little tricky because there are multiple tabs on the front, and you just have to, you know, force your way into it. There you have it. Actually, that's it. The transformation is fun, pretty fun, but you have to keep in mind that there's multiple tabs everywhere, and you have to, you know, find the way to put everything into place as clean as possible. This piece right here, as you can see, does not want to be flush. I have no idea why. The other piece on the other side, it's pretty good, but this one right here, I don't know what's wrong with it. Doesn't want to. But check if everything is properly placed, and there you have it. That's the full transformation. You could take the weapon and peg it down below. It has too many like pegs on each side, and as you can see, two holes there, two holes right there. And what you want to do is to try to peg both once at the same time. It's a little bit tricky. There you go. See, you can peg it down, and that's it. There you have it. That's the full transformation. The vehicle mode, it's simple. It's something different, a little bit spice in it. The transformation is pretty unique. We have a lot of Bumblebees, but this is the most intricate one so far. This one was trash again, but this one was pretty good. I wish we had a version of Bumblebee with this vehicle mode, but the robot mode of this one. But it's pretty fun, pretty good. As you can see, it has minor detailing on the hood and on the front. We have the lights there. We have the grill, mini front skirt right there. The wheels are a little bit detailed, not much on the back. Again, minor detailing there. It's pretty unique how they managed to pull out the seats and the steering wheel. On the back, you can see the fake wheel and some lights, tail lights. But yeah, minor detail on vehicle mode. For a size comparison, here we have Optimus Prime again, and as you can see, it's pretty. It's not the best. I think that a truck should be a little bit or pretty much a lot bigger than a Jeep, but it's still small. Still a smaller figure to this one. This is all deluxe. This is a bigger, so it's to expect. For another deluxe, as you can see, this is a smaller deluxe. Here we have Wheeljack again. As you can see, they look really good together. From the sides, from the back, from the front. But yeah, not much to say about vehicle mode. It's pretty simple, pretty plain. The good things are on robot mode. This is not the mode I'm gonna display him on. I'm gonna display him on robot mode. But that's pretty much about it for the vehicle mode. For the transformation back to robot mode, what you want to do is to unpeg the legs and pull down these pieces right here. And you want to unpeg the arms and unpeg the back like so. And then what you want to do, coming in the back, take the weapon out, sorry, and take the seats, fold them down like so, and unpeg the sides like so, both of them. Pull this down, unpeg the feet like that, like so, and then you want to go ahead and rotate this section, pull the wheel on the back, and then rotate this and tab it in like so. You want to go ahead and pull in 180-degree angle on this one. Like, oh, this likes to pop out a lot, but do the same on the other side. Peg this one here, pull this piece downwards, and this piece too. And then what you want to do is to fold the weird piece here. This is so weird. And then what you want to do is to pull this section upwards, and then that what allows you to do is to peg the arms like so, and then you want to rotate them like that. And before you complete the rotation, you want to pull out the face like so. Wait, I'm pegging everything here. There you go. And then you want to pull the pieces down. You want to peg them in like so, and pull the fake front like that, and pull the grill down, peg it in, keep it in place. And then what you want to do is to just rotate the arms, and there you have it. That's Bumblebee fully transformed into his robot mode. You want to peg the gun, you can peg it, and that's it. There you have it. That's the full transformation. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you on the next video.